start with Rolle's theorem. Let f close interval AB to R be a continuous on a close interval AB. Okay, again I am repeating. What is that? Let f close interval AB to R be a continuous on a close interval AB and differentiable on a open interval such that f of A is equal to f of B, where A and B are real number. Then these are three conditions. Is it? What is the first condition? F function f defined from closed interval AB to R. Then the function, first thing is that the function should be continuous on a closed interval AB. Second condition, it should be differentiable on closed interval AB. Okay. And third condition, f of A is equal to f of B. Then their exit C belongs to closed interval AB such that f dash of C will be equal to 0. This is Rolle's theorem. Got it clear? So what are the sufficient conditions? First we have to look that f should be continuous on a closed interval. The function should be continuous on a closed interval AB. Second, it should be differentiable on open interval AB. And third condition, f of A is equal to f of B. Then their exit C belongs to this closed interval, open interval AB. Okay, such that if you take f dash of C, it will be equal to 0. Got it? Okay, this is simple. Now let's draw this. Suppose this is a curve. Okay, here it is A, here it is B, here end point. So the function is defined here, f of A, here is defined as f of B. If you draw the function, is it? F dash of C is equal to 0. Why it is 0? Because it is a tangent. Okay, the slope of a tangent to the curve at point C is 0. So f dash of C is equal to 0 because it's parallel to x-axis at this point. Is it? At this point, tangent. It is a tangent, so this will be equal to 0. Is it? If we say upper curve like this, is it? Then suppose it is f of A, here f of B. If you draw here f, this is f, no? So if you draw here f of A, f of B, here C. So if you draw the tangent here, again it is parallel to x-axis, and at point C it will be equal to 0. It is not a curve, any curve you can say, is it? So suppose you draw a curve like this. Here it is A, here it is B. If you draw here tangent, it will be parallel to x-axis. So f dash of C1 is equal to 0. Here it is also there, which is C2, which is also parallel to x-axis. So f dash of C2 is equal to 0. Okay. So f dash of C is equal to 0 means slope of a tangent of a curve at point C is equal to 0. And the tangent is parallel to. If it is equal to 0, then if the slope of a tangent is equal to 0, it means that it is parallel to x-axis. Is it? Verify the Rolle's theorem for the function y is equal to x square plus 2, a is equal to minus 2, and b is equal to 2. It is defined as a is equal to minus 2, b is equal to 2. So you can draw the curve, upper curve. Is it? Okay. Now, what is first you have to do? First you have to say that its function is continuous at closed interval, AB. Closed interval AB means here A is minus 2, B is 2. So closed interval minus 2, 2. Okay, second, the function is differentiable at open interval minus 2, 2. Okay, then we have to find f of A. We have to find f of A. Is it? This consider y consider as f of x. So f of A, if you find f of 2 minus 2 means 2 to the 4, 4 plus 2 6. Then f of B, okay, f of A and f of B. F of B is 2 to the 4, 2 plus 4 plus 2 6. So f of A is equal to f of T, f of B. So three condition is satisfied, and therefore the Rolle's theorem is applicable to this. First, it should be continuous. Okay, why it is a continuous? It is continuous because it is a polynomial. Being a polynomial, y is equal to x square plus 2, being a polynomial, it is a continuous function. So therefore we can say that first, function is continuous at close interval minus 2 to 2. So first condition of Rolle's theorem is over. Second condition, function is continuous at is differentiable, not continuous. Function is differentiable at open interval minus 2 to 2. Third condition is also fulfilled, f of x. So f of a, which is 6, f of b is also 6. So it is satisfied. Therefore their exit c belongs to open interval minus 2 to 2, and you have to get the value of that c. What will be the c? First you have to say f dash. You have to take dash of it, f of x, equate it to f of x, take derivative of it, equate it to 0. You will get the value of x. That will be the value of c. And if you substitute f dash in f dash, you will get 0. So hence the Rolle's theorem is satisfied. I will write it here, c. Function y is equal to x square plus 2 being a polynomial function implies y is equal to x square plus 2 is a continuous. So therefore first condition, function is continuous on close interval minus 2 to 2. Second condition, function is differentiable on close interval ab. Instead of ab, or we can write ab is equal to minus 2 2. Okay, here also you can write ab close interval ab close interval is equal to also you can write. So function is a continuous on close interval ab. A is minus 2, therefore is equal to minus 2 2, and function is differentiable on open interval ab. So this a is minus 2, b is 2, so it is given that it is differentiable at minus 2 2. Okay, so third condition is you have to find what is f of minus 2. F of minus 2, substitute, you'll get 6. F of 2 also 6. So third condition also fulfill, f of minus 2 is equal to f of 2, means f of a is equal to f of b. So there at least some c belongs to this open interval. In between there will be some value of c where it becomes 0. How to get that? So c is the value of x at which c is the value of x at which f dash of x is equal to 0. So we can find the c by equating f dash of x is equal to 0. So f dash of x, take the derivative of this, we get 2x. So f dash of x is equal to 2x, which is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, which is the value of c, and therefore c is equal to 0. So we got c is equal to 0. Hence, and can you say where this 0 lies? 0 lies in between these two or not? Minus 2 to 2, yes. So 0 belongs to minus 2 to c. So we got a some value of c which belongs to the open interval. So this is 0 which is belong to open interval minus 2 to 2. Hence the Rolle's theorem is satisfied. Of x. Let us start with the exercise 5.8. f of x is equal to x square plus 2x minus x belongs to close interval minus 2 to 4. This being again first, it should be continuous. Whether the given function is continuous or not, that we have to see. Fx is equal to x square plus 2x plus 8, 2x minus 8. This being a polynomial function is always continuous for all real number. Okay, so the given function being a polynomial, the function is continuous, first thing. So therefore it is a continuous also in a close interval minus 4 to 2. If it is a continuous, it is also differentiable, so the function is differentiable on open interval minus 4 to 2. Nowadays third condition to fulfill is that f of a is equal to f of b. F of a you have to find which is equal to 0. F of b is also equal to 0. You substitute in this equation minus 4. So f of minus 4 is equal to minus 4 square plus 2 into minus 4. Okay, so if you get 16, 16 and 16 will cancel out, so it will become 0. F of 2, substitute 2 here, so it is 2 square plus 2 into 2 minus 8. So it is 4 plus 4 minus 8, which is equal to 0. So f of minus 4 is equal to f of 2. It means that f of a, we prove that f of a is equal to f of b, and this is sufficient enough to prove the Rolle's theorem. Therefore, Rolle's theorem is applicable for the given function. If it is applicable, then there exists some c belongs to open interval. Okay, so there exists c belongs to minus 4 2. How we can find? By finding f dash of x, and x and c are equal. Got it? We know that it is x also. You can say f dash of x is equal to 0. We can get. So f dash of x is equal to 2x plus 2. Okay, equate it to 0, so you will get x is equal to minus 1, which is c. So c is equal to minus 1. How do I say it is c? Substitute x is equal to minus 1 here. Here c, f of c. F of c is minus 1. So minus 1 is equal to minus 2 plus 2. So this will cancel out, equal to 0. So c is equal to minus 1. So we got a value such that c, for that f dash of c becomes 0. c is equal to minus 1. So we got value such which prove that f dash of c is equal to 0. Okay, if you substitute minus and get 0, implies this f dash of c is equal to 0, and therefore the Rolle's theorem is verified. Okay, in the exam it will be asked, verify the Rolle's theorem. Okay. Here f of x is greater integer, greater than or less than, greater integer or less than equal to, but it is a integer, so that we can write directly for x is equal to close interval 5 and 9. So if we say 1 2 3 4 5, here 5 6 7 8 9, and here also 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we see that first 5 to 6 it will be continuous, then we move on to 6, it is 6, then 6 to 9 it will be continuous. Okay, then 7 to 9 it will be continuous, 7 to 8 it will be continuous, and again 8 to 9, but there is a breakup. See, here there is a breakup, here there is a breakup, it is not a continuous function. So greater or less than whatever the integer is there, whenever it is integer like this, the greatest value or equal to the integer, it is never continuous function. Okay, so given function being a greater integer, the function is neither continuous nor differentiable for all real number. Therefore function is not continuous on closed interval 5 and 9, and therefore the function is also not differentiable on open interval 5 9. Is it? And also third condition, f of 5 means f of a, f of 9 means f of b is also not equal, because if we say greater integer, what is a greater integer greater than 5? It is 5. What is a greater integer greater than 9? It is 9. Okay, if it have been 4.5, I would have taken 4. If I had been suppose say 5.9, I would have taken 5. Okay, if in integer form, point form, what is definition of this? If it is point form, then we say greater integer of that. Got it? And if it is whole, suppose integer only, then we'll take whole. So the function is not continuous, function is not differentiable, and also f of a is not equal to f of b, and the Rolle's theorem is not applicable. In this second also you can prove. Third one, f of x is equal to x square minus 1 for x belongs to 1 2. Here what is this? It is a polynomial function. Being a polynomial function, it is always a continuous. and also differentiable. Okay, so the given function being a polynomial, it is a continuous and differentiable for all real numbers. Therefore, function, according to Rolle's theorem definition, function is continuous on a closed interval 1 2. Function is a differentiable on open interval 1 2. And f of 1 is equal to f of 2. F of 1 is 0, f of 2 is equal to 3, which is not equal. So here also Rolle's theorem is not applicable to the given function, though continuous. Is it? Though continuous, though it is a differentiable, but since the third condition f of a is equal to not equal to f of b, so there cannot exceed any value c such that f dash of c is equal to 0. Okay, hence the Rolle's theorem is not applicable here. So f of a is not equal to f of b, hence the Rolle's theorem is not applicable for the given function.